I like my chances. The same problem from episode 1 had happened again, so I used the same solution as last time. Wasn't helping myself much. Can't tell if that one was my fault, though. Closest thing to a good opportunity I had, so I took it without hesitation. I knew I hadn't seen the last of that guy. I was now starting to get in the zone. This couldn't have happened at a better time. I was close to getting worried. I was making a right dog's dinner out of this. I had a feeling I wasn't going to like the outcome of this. At this stage, I gave up hope of ever seeing a position higher than 6th. Something was starting to go right. It was down to me to not fuck it up. This turn of events put a smile on my face. At least this wasn't a total loss. Struggling to find an opening here was starting to annoy me a bit. This was showing some much-needed improvement so far. I just had to keep it up and head my bets. Cheers for the boost, pal. My jaw hit the floor. That took less than 10 seconds. I was slowly bearing down on second. That was a fantastic first lap. If I could reach second, I could easily reach first, which I eventually did, and that's all she wrote. A strongish start. I couldn't complain about that. I only had 3 attempts the last time I did this back in episode 5. Failure was inevitable. Would things be different with 10 attempts?
You've been a naughty boy. You've been a naughty boy.
Write-off awarded.
Write-off. Winning this pack will automatically strike a race from the record, rendering it complete. No challenges are involved whatsoever, and the 10 attempts used here will be returned. There's very good reasons why this pack was the last one to be given. One last blessing to help in the final push. And the WipEout Gauntlet would have been too easy if this was the reward for one of the earlier milestones.
I had mixed opinions on this. That's not how I wanted to start. Just rewatching this was making me mad. Shoving him into the wall didn't seem to help. That son of a bitch. He gave me a taste of my own medicine. He almost had me off course again. Paul Jackson being his usual infuriating self. Trying to make any progress seemed fucking hopeless. See what I mean? Be it nudge or missile, he had me either way. Without anyone breathing down my neck, I could finally concentrate. Even hit with a shockwave, Paul Jackson still manages to find ways to piss me off. One of the few times a scrap works out for me. So close to threading the needle. That fucker botched what would have been a textbook shot. I wasn't giving up yet. I still had time to sort this out. This was taking a turn for the worse. One down, one to go. Of all the things I could have gotten, I don't know how I managed that. In fairness, that was worth a try. I didn't think that through at all. I was trying to do a quick recovery, without taking into account anything that could have been in the way. Ever so slowly bearing down on 6th. I didn't need to turn that early. On one hand, this run was leaving much to be desired. On the other hand, most of the things that have gone wrong here were because of me. Just when things were starting to look up. At least I landed one good shot on that guy. It unfortunately didn't make any difference though. Right as I thought I got away with something that stupid. Don't know why I chose to get scrappy with the 1 in 4th. The results could have been messy. A perfect shot, and I didn't need to do anything. In minds we trust. Weren't expecting that now, were you? Again, my luck with weapons was shit. This really wasn't bothering me that much. I was more focused on staying in the top 3. That missile shot and that overtake was so smooth. I love that. Kinda had a feeling something like that would happen. Truth be told, I was expecting a fight. At least I was prepared to deal with that. But the fact that it had been a while since I last played the game had become obvious, and I wasn't prepared to deal with that at all. Maybe I should have done a bit of practice first. Hey, I figured my odds were 50-50. I hate it when I can't make the most of a good start. Clearly, this wasn't going to be easy. Clever bastard had me boxed in. You cause problems for me. Expect an aggressive response. I was being smart about this. There was a time and place to use this turbo. Just needed to figure out when and where. Now that's a result I was happy with. Wasn't expecting to get a second turbo. Not that I was complaining. I reached third by the end of lap 1. I thought, why stop there? I'm never one to shy away from opportunities like this, so I chose to go for it. Snatched second a little while later, and thanks to some brilliant flying, I snatched first on the last corner. Certain tracks just weren't a challenge anymore. Out of the 18 races that were left at the start, 5 of them were on Firestar, so you're going to see it a fair bit in this video. But I digress. My luck here using this pilot on Rapier was shit, as I'm sure you know. Would things be different on Venom?
Respin awarded. No perk.
Never said the last stretch was going to be easy. Truth be told, I didn't know what to expect here. That was stupidly close. I thought for sure I'd land that. I was coasting so far. As tempting as it would have been to use that turbo here, I had good reason not to. I knew the going would get tough eventually. That did not go as planned. This was getting slightly annoying. A rare case of bad luck. I'd gone the whole 9 yards and got what I wanted, but I had a sneaking suspicion my troubles weren't over yet. I'm not going to talk about what happened back there. That bastard shot right off into the distance. This was getting bothersome quickly. In minds we trust. At last I had an opening. For a split second it looked like he nudged me, but he actually didn't. It was now or never. Now that was a fun run. It didn't feel like a cakewalk and it didn't feel predictable either. I had to fight to keep climbing and I got forced by sheer dumb luck. That's why I didn't gloss over this one. This would be a slam dunk, crossing fingers at least. I was starting to get the hang of jump starts, but more often than not it can be a considerable pain in the ass. Jump starts are easier to pull off in the later games. clever bastard. I could barely see those as I approached. Passed him on the inside. Nice and easy. I blame my impatience for that. That's one way to get someone out of the way. Shit just happened so fast. I lost third. The guy crashed into me and I fell off. Next thing I know, I was in fifth. I couldn't believe how quickly things fell apart. Could have done with less of this shit if I'm honest. Getting constantly hit with shockwaves wasn't helping. I was a hair away from fucking that up. The one in third somehow vanished, despite being close enough for the missile lock just moments ago. I have no idea how he managed to get so far ahead of me. Didn't matter. He was no longer a problem. Can't argue with good results. Second time lucky.
Mid-pack clearance awarded. Congratulations.
After what I just went through, I wanted this to be nice and simple. Bit of a shaky start, but I couldn't complain, not with a result like that. It didn't take very long for things to start going sideways. It looked like I couldn't catch a break. See what I mean? This run was just going straight down the shitter. Started lap 2 back at square one. I was pissed off with how this was going so far. That shield was a godsend. I normally expect that sort of crap on Rapier. The fact I was dealing with it on Venom left me a bit puzzled. Maybe I was having bad luck. Just when I thought I'd seen the end of this shit. With a missile on hand, I knew it would be easy to snatch third. Just needed to reach it first. That took less time than I expected. A nice surprise given all the shit I've had to deal with so far. Two for two. That wasn't simple at all. This wasn't an improvement. That seemed like a sure thing. How the hell did I miss? Don't know why I was struggling to get my ship under control. It wasn't a heavy ship. I was having really shitty luck with missiles. What the fuck was that about? I shouldn't have missed that. Knew someone was going to be a wanker eventually. This wasn't going well so far, and I didn't like my chances. Now that was just stupid of me. I almost saved that. Now that's what I call using their tactics against them. Hopefully I could get better use out of this turbo. That was almost flawless. I fucked that up by turning slightly early. I was taking no shit from anybody. Assaulting someone was becoming a serious problem. Got no one to blame but myself for this one. How many things must I avoid? The lack of success had made me somewhat impatient. Well, could have been wise. What can I say? Someone creeped up behind me and I panicked. If only I tilted a little bit further to the left. I wasn't enjoying hearing Shockwave over and over. Why did I get rid of that? I could have saved it for something. This was looking okay, but I wasn't completely convinced I had this. Right as I was starting to lose hope, I now had something to set my sights on. Took forth with no effort, and by almost sliding underneath that guy. Needed to wait for the right moment. From 5th to 3rd in one lap. That made me happy, but it also made me ambitious. Could I reach 2nd or 1st if I just stayed focused? And with that, I was now in the single digits. If I couldn't do this with one of the Kyrex pilots, what in the hell makes you think I could do it with the other Kyrex pilot?
Time trial pass awarded. Congratulations.
I like my chances. We're not going to talk about the 2 rear endings I did back there. As if fucking this part up wasn't bad enough. This was starting to annoy me. Yet another time my luck with weapons was crap. I came quite close to botching that. From the opening to the exit, that was some fantastic handling in a heavy ship that's saying something. I was not expecting to land a shot with that. Not that I was complaining. Those mines more than helped me get first secured. That was really quick off the mark for me. I wasn't about to let him get away with that shit. How much protection do you want? Answer, yes. Terramax is the only track in this game I think about the most fondly. My hatred for Firestar had grown a lot in a very short time. 4 times I've needed the perk wheel to bail me out. But I digress. I had speed and handling on my side this time. This felt doable. Was it though? I had good reason to believe this would go well. I was in last. What good were mines going to do? Almost perfect plan. That dickhead in front of me ruined it. Why did I take that turn early? I didn't need to. I managed to get the hell out of the way just in time. I'd like to think that rocket helped. Seeing that was past me made me jump. So far, so good. I was really enjoying this. Not only that, but following earlier slip-ups, I started to really get in the zone. That was a whole new type of luck. I thought I was cooked for sure. I knew I'd see third eventually. My efforts were being well rewarded. You almost got the jump on me, you clever bastard. That wasn't what I wanted to happen. At least I got a good result out of that. Not on my watch fuck face. I thought I left that guy in the dust. This wasn't looking good. I only had myself to blame for all the shit I had to deal with near the end. The last race was the warm-up. Now it was time for the main event. Already this wasn't filling me with confidence. I do love some swift payback. I had 6th in my sights just moments ago. How did they get so far ahead? This whole thing was taking one hell of a nosedive. Wishful thinking. If only I tilted slightly to the left. Following the shit I'd gone through so far, you can't blame me for wanting to beat feet. With a missile on hand, I set off in pursuit of fourth, which I didn't see for quite some time. Getting hit with a shockwave was the least of my problems. How long it took me to reach fourth, plus the persistence from this guy were complicating things a bit. Paul Jackson giving me trouble again. What else is new? Third was only just in view. All I needed now was an opportunity to strike, and no more issues or mistakes. Now that's just filthy. Don't like doing that, but I didn't have a choice. I couldn't skim over this run, firstly because of that last stretch, and secondly, this was the last run on Corrodera. This was the last Terramax run. I wanted to make the most of it, give it all I had, and finish strong. Of all the people I had to contend with first, there was probably a better way to do that. Despite the rough, things were going well, for now. Easily the fastest way to piss me off. I really hate it when most of the pack shoots past after you make one mistake. My optimism was starting to dissipate. I really needed to put the hammer down now if I wanted to walk away from this with something. Getting the door slammed on me wasn't helping. It was worth a try. I could still do this, just needed to play my cards right. What a colossal fuck up. Talk about deja vu. I was so close to avoiding that. You get in my way, there's going to be hell to pay. I was starting to learn from past mistakes. Just when I thought I got out of that mess in one piece. In some cases, it's not worth going over the speed pads or the weapon pad on the outer part of that bit. More often than not, you will wind up hitting the wall. This made me happy. Yeah, I don't think so. This was getting bad fast. Now I was in panic mode. Again, my hands were tied. I'm going to miss this place. It wasn't my favorite because it was easy. It was my favorite because it was fun. It wasn't bullshit like Silverstream or Firestar, where you had to do things a certain way or it was game over. It wasn't predictable a certain amount of the time like Ultima 7 Venom. And like Carbones and Corrodera, my efforts were actually rewarded. I felt like I had more of a fighting chance. Like I said, I'm going to miss it. But it's not goodbye forever. Just for now.
Attention! This video is being interrupted to deliver a quick message. This video will now transition to normal commentary, now returning you to the action.
In the back of my mind I knew, this one was going to be tough. Just when I thought I got lucky. Did you see that? Anastasia Charovsky just shot straight off. I have no idea how she did that. I wasn't impressed with this so far. I already had enough to worry about without certain people trying to piss me off even further. What went around came around in this situation. The crap I was dealing with from the AI was unreal. How do you keep your positions here? I'm confused. I thought I had space to get past those. The AI just weren't letting up and it was frustrating the crap out of me. Cheers for the speed boost, Ari and Tetsuo. Getting knocked off course was the last thing I needed. Every single time I tried to advance, it was bullshit. Okay, that one was my fault. My attempts at fighting back weren't going well so far. This was ridiculous. One little bump and then all my progress was gone. Just when I thought I'd had a strong start, Paul Jackson appeared out of nowhere and ruined everything. Now I was progressing at a good enough rate to keep my spirits high. The going was getting tough, but that wasn't stopping me this time. I was now feeling rather good about my chances. I just had to hope for the best. Things were starting to go to pot at lightning speeds again. What else is new? My ordeal was clearly far from over. I tensed up once I heard that. I thought for certain I was fucked. I love it when stuff lines up like that. Things were starting to go well. Trust me to screw up a good thing. I thought for sure that was about to get rough. This wasn't getting any easier. Not that I expected it to. Just crossing my fingers that would take care of one problem. It was pretty bloody clear what I had to do now. This wanker just couldn't take a hint. I was so close. My reaction to that could not be easily described. Goodish start, but I really wasn't holding my breath. Typical knee-jerk reaction if I've ever seen one. One of the few times I heard that and I wasn't nervous. What the fuck was that all about?
Rocket. Rocket. Rocket.
This entire visit has a bit of a running theme. It was one door slam after another. This was getting really bloody irritating. Finally, a development I was happy with. Not on my watch, buddy. Third was now in view. I had to be smart about this. One wrong move and I was fucked. I rest my case. I got proper thrown under the bus that time. This would have been useful at the apex of the jump. Something's just got to stop me every single time and it pisses me right off. Got fourth back. How long before it's snatched away from me this time? I swear it was like fucking clockwork. Get a strong start and look what happens. At this point, this sort of crap wasn't annoying me anymore. It wasn't annoying me because I got so used to expecting it every single time I tried to advance. I thought for sure that missile would be the thing to stop all this beautiful progression. Surprisingly, it didn't. I'd been strangely fortunate. I managed to catch a bit of a lucky break. I wanted to make the most out of this before things went to shit again. Well, ain't that just the dog's bollocks? Clever bitch. You think I'm gonna put up with your shit for any longer than I have to? Best chance I had, and I didn't hesitate. Entering lap 3, I knew full well what my assignment was. In missiles we trust. Talk about close for comfort. Well played, guy in front of me. This is one of the few times I wasn't pissed off about that. Despite the donkey crap, Ultima 7 was more interesting and less predictable on Rapier. I was not in the mood for any more crap. I wanted this to be nice and simple. Would it be? This was it. A race I'd failed 4 episodes ago was now all that stood between me and victory. I took this time to reflect on my journey, the ups and the downs, the skills I'd learned on the way, and what lay ahead. The WipEout Gauntlet was almost over, and there I was, ready to smash it out, once and for all.
Because this is the last race, the fail cap has been modified to suit the circumstances.
3, 2, 1, go! Mine.
I was having none of it. Don't ask about that because I don't have an answer for you.
Rocket.
Not a great first lap, if I'm honest. That same old worry was back, but I had to ignore it and push on. I could have saved that for something. Why did I get rid of it? This certainly got my attention. And just to cover my tracks, that was almost flawless. That's so annoying. Had a bad feeling some trouble was on the way. Following certain calamities, I did not have high hopes.
Attention! This video is being interrupted to deliver a quick message. This video will now transition to text-to-speech commentary. Now returning you to the action.
3, 2, 1, go!
Put a stop to that before it had a chance to begin. So far, I was doing a decent enough job of keeping things under control. I didn't like what I was hearing. You know what they say, old habits die hard.
3, 2, 1, go!
Almost had him, emphasis on almost.
Rocket.
I think I asked for that one. I was making an absolute mess of this. Getting past him was an ordeal. I had a lot of work to do. It was time to get my game face on. Not on my watch. This crap really wasn't helping. Seeing this cast my doubts aside. No idea why I did that. Missiles have saved my ass quite a few times on this run. There was a long freeze back there.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't think I was getting out of that one without a scratch. Why am I not surprised by that? Didn't even see the shield until it was too late. This wasn't looking good. I needed to give this the beans if I wanted to see some good results. I wasn't helping myself much. There were no mines anywhere. What was the point of announcing that? You guys must know enough by now to know how this usually goes. Well, this was a smashing start. I'd say that's a by the book shot. I knew that rocket wouldn't be enough to stop him. Why the hell did I do that? Once again, my work was cut out for me. Like a bolt from the blue, my luck had changed. What in the actual fuck was that about? I only had myself to blame for losing fourth there. Managed to get fourth properly secure this time. Just needed to not fuck it up this time. I knew I wouldn't see the top 3 before the end of this run. It really felt like I would before I screwed things up. Things started to heat up somewhat. This was hopeless. Luck really wasn't on my side. It looked like my defeat was all but certain. But then I remembered something. Something very important.
WipEout Gauntlet complete.